and welcome to my live stream. On my live streams, I usually just say whatever I want. It's pretty free form, and you guys comment, and you guys comment, and I usually just keep on talking and eventually end up looking at your comments. Um, but tonight's topic is I got stood up. I got stood up by one of my friends who I knew from a friend who I knew from a streaming app. I used to do this streaming app called Meet Me, and that's where I got the idea to stream on here, and it's been helping me to grow my channel. And I think, like, I met a few people on that app, and I made friends on that app, and I probably made like $100 on that app just streaming. But now I know that I can stream on YouTube, so that is that's what I've been doing for the last few months. But yeah, I got stood up from a guy. I mean, not like a guy, not like a guy, but like a guy, like a friend, who I met through another guy through Meet Me, and they're all just friends. But sometimes it does hurt to get stood up by just a friend, and and I know the end result, like he's just going to sleep. That's what happened. But like sometimes when you get stood up, you don't know the reason, and or if they're like alive. Like you just worry so much. And but he's alive and well, and he's just sleeping. But yeah, I wanted to talk about my feelings on here tonight. Not that I don't talk about my feelings every other night. But I wanted to talk about friendship and like friendship friendships between family and guy friends, and even sometimes girlfriends. Like friendships can be complicated as well as relationships, and even though sometimes you're going through the same thing with another individual, a friend, doesn't mean that they will understand every aspect or you understand everything about them. And it's all about communication. And if someone's not willing to communicate, then it kind of puts a pause on things. And that's hard because you want to be able to talk to the person you care about in a friendship. And sometimes you want to tell family or friends that they should just forget you even exist because they're more trouble than they are help or friend. So you want them to just like stop communicating with other people about you. You want them to stop plotting against you. You want them to stop talking to people that know you. Stuff like that. Stop lying. And I think it's hard to know exactly what's going on when people are doing that. it's hard to tell people what's really going on if they believe them. And it's like you kind of have to just do everything that you need to do for yourself, like work and breathe and eat and talk to people on the internet, I guess. Um, Instead of worry about them and the people who are making them believe lies and a false reality about you. Um, yeah, it's really hard because some people are rich and they buy people's love and they're charming, intoxicating. And that's another thing is I'm trying to be sober minded with relationships, and um I don't drink and I don't do drugs, and I think sometimes people are just as bad as a substance that intoxicates you. And but a lot of people like being intoxicated, and a lot of people will fall for it because they get a high off of it. And it's not fair, but you, like, for me, I have to search for things that are worth my time, like that are healthy. I have to search for God because I believe in God and I believe in Jesus and the Holy Spirit. And I think that I'm putting my time and effort into things that will benefit me in the future, and I can be a help to other people. And in my own way, I'm doing some like investigative journalism and investigative work for people that I care about, and trying to guide people to the right things, and um, not just living a fast and easy, fun life. Like, I'm gaining material things with like this van that I have and this house that I have that I'm building, and I um have a room in my parents' house. But I feel like these are things that, my house is my work for my YouTube channel, and my van is to go on vacations and potentially have to live in it because I can't afford anything else if something happens to my parents. I have my car that I go Uber driving in, and I'm subtly but surely making my own way out business wise, and um, having a way out so that if I'm ever need to, I'm not homeless. Um, and that's, you know, just human instincts. Um, I live like a simple life, but you know, you have to protect yourself and know that things aren't for forever. And yeah, so I have things in place just in case, and for fun and for business and for work and for friends. And but like being stood up by a friend, like it feels kind of bad because I don't see a lot of friends. um I'm not one of those people that just like says, oh, I'm gonna invite like 5 friends over and have a gathering party, dinner party, or whatever. I'm more like, hey, one friend, like, come over, let's talk. Or like, go to a church building and talk about God and stuff like that. Or go to church. Like, it's more random. It's not like always like, hey, everyone, come over if you want to. Like, I'll make dinner, blah, blah. It's more like, hey, you want snacks? Like, come over, we'll talk in my van. Yeah, some free candy. Or I'll be like, hey, I'm in your town. Do you want to hang out? Yes or no? And like, that's only a couple certain people that I can do that with. But it kind of hurts that, like I was just in someone's town and they didn't reply to a message. So I'm not just gonna be like, hey, I'm in your town at 10 o'clock at night. You want to go to Denny's? Like, I feel like sometimes like that I can't do with certain people, even though like I would want to. So I just, watch their videos and stuff and pretend like they're there. Yeah, sometimes I'll just, you know, watch YouTube or Netflix all by myself and I'm just like content. But yeah, got stood up. I was gonna be like, hey, you wanna like stream together, blah blah blah, but um and I even like I kind of went home early. I did not get my last like $6 that I needed to complete my goal. But sometimes I do that anyways. Sometimes I do like, oh, $3 here, whatever, it's fine, and go home. But I specifically like stopped working and went all the way home just to meet this person. But I'm not gonna blame him. I made that choice myself. Oh. I guess we're all talking about the election now. Seems like every stream there's people saying this person or that person. And sometimes I'll talk about it, but no, I'm not super politically inclined, so I will just let you guys keep on saying things. I'm thirsty. I think I'm gonna sleep in my van tonight. It's gonna be nice. Stop drinking from the water hose. I know. My water is not that fresh because I haven't used it in here for a while. How am I? I'm okay. I live in a large van with free candy. I wish I had candy in here actually. You like your fifth wheel? I'm good. No, my friend does not kiss me and like me. I don't think he likes me. I don't think so because he wouldn't stand me up if he liked me. Now I feel better. I peed on the side of the road during an Uber ride today. Somebody wanted to go to the San Jose airport and I thought I had worked everything out at the Chick-fil-A bathroom. And then all of a sudden, because I drink like a coffee, all of a sudden, after picking someone up and being in literally in the middle of nowhere in those like smaller roads between here and San Jose, I was like, I have to go pee. At least go pee and feel better. And so I pulled over, put my hazard lights on, and I turned around, told the passenger that I really have to pee, it's like an emergency. And then he goes, okay. And then I go to the back of my car in the corner, and because I didn't want the passenger to see, but everyone on the road could see. And I pulled my pants down and peed in the corner, and I put my hands like on the sides of me, both hands, so that no one could see my lady bits, and I peed. And then I pulled my pants up, got in the car, and kept driving to San Jose Airport. So, no. So people saw my butt, but they're strangers. So, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because they're strangers for driving. Hopefully, everyone was of age. But yeah, that was a good ride because it was like really long, Stockton to San Jose. And yeah. But yeah, after being there for a couple more rides, I went back home to try to meet up with my friend, and he decided that he was gonna stay home. So, story of my life. Sometimes you expect things and people don't follow through. Like, I guess that's kind of really affecting me right now because, like, it seems to happen a lot and it's not good. So, yeah. It's not even like just the specific friend because, like, we're just friends and stuff like that. It's like, it's the quantity that has happened. Like, someone at church didn't show up for church. My friend didn't show up for here, and then another friend didn't reply. So it's like triple whammy. But I get to cuddle up in my van and go to sleep. So I win. I don't know. Jesus, take the wheel. Yes. Yeah, it's bedtime. I have a cat. The cat's in my parents' house. I should be cuddling with him right now, but I'm not. Yes, I will forget about it tomorrow. I have a therapy appointment tomorrow, so I have to wake up for that. If I don't, then that's going to be really bad. But I will. Thank you. Yeah, it will be fine. I will wake up on time and go to therapy. I just sleep in way too late. I slept in until like 4:30 today. But that's my normal time. I just have like a different schedule. Okay, thanks for listening to this random boring stream. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.